Oh, you're gonna love this. That, or you're gonna hate it. Either way, it's brilliant. You did what I asked you to in the Tower of Tradition, and I'm a woman of my word, and extraordinarily selfless. So, I'm gonna help you. Curious, you ever worked with someone like me before? Someone with vision. Someone with a mind for long-term storytelling. Someone with a special touch. Being successful in this business is as much about having a compelling story as it is about having talent. And I'm gonna gift you just that. I've been looking for the right person to run a romance angle. The neckbeards whine about them online sometimes, but done right, they're perennial crowd pleasers. Look at Macho Man and Miss Elizabeth. Best part is, you don't even have to be romantically involved with your partner. I've got a few members of the Order of Tradition who are interested. So, who you want to pair up with? Jordan Grace, Ludwig Kaiser, Maxine Dupree, Carmelo Hayes, and Otis are rearing to fall in fake love. Flawless choice. Though, before we hard launch this, you two should really get a read on each other. Maybe a match to test your chemistry? I'll set it up.
In the Order of Tradition, every match is a chance to showcase discipline, poise, and presence, and this one fits the mold.
It does, Michael, and something about the way these two move around each other, it just clicks. It could be a great matchup.
If Maxine Dupree's in sync with someone, it's only because she's already found the angle to outshine them. It's not chemistry, it's control.
What a feat of strength!
Hopefully the tank hasn't run dry after that, because it took a lot of strength.
Fisherman's Buster! Bam!
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. How are they going to hear after this match?
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Dupree has the momentum against her here.
And Dupree is looking for a solution.
Oh my God, what a crossbody!
Oh,
she's being derailed here.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Strikes over and over again.
Just going all out with every blow.
Sent to the outside. Not done yet.
This superstar picking up speed.
Tope Suicida!
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Corey, we've seen Maxine Dupree develop into quite the competitor, but she still struggled to really find a solid footing in the women's division.
Stalking a downed opponent. Here it comes.
Damn bullhammer!
Here it is.
Now the pin. 2 count. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big
Oh, can you feel it? No, sweet cheeks. The soft kiss of Cupid's arrow. Wrestling love is in the air. I can work with the two of you. Of course you did. You're a natural. Oh, the fans are gonna eat you two sweethearts up. It'll be the great molasses flood of 1919 all over again. Now that we know you two have chemistry, let's begin. Fans saw you across the ring from each other. We put you on the same side. I plant a few well-crafted rumors. The speculation starts.
We got a tag team matchup tonight with Trick Williams and Last Legend taking on a pair of former opponents who already seem to have an easy chemistry together.
Yeah, they do, Michael. It usually takes time to build a connection like that, but Maxine Dupree carries herself with such control. That presence settles the team down really quick.
Sure, we've noticed that you can bet Trick and Lash have as well, and they won't be caught off guard by anything this brand new pairing tries to pull. Both wrists captured, and that was nasty.
Well, Trick is certainly being tested now.
Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out.
Turned inside out by the German.
Trick getting worked on right now.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Line with the leg.
Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stomps.
Oh, what a leaping stomp.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Punch, 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 combinations.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Kick right to the stomach. Smash with the knee and
Capped off with a lariat. Overhand shots and elbows and forearms,
one after another. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Williams gets countered. Stop right to the gut.
listen to the impact.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Down with a choke slam.
Cover, cover, cover.
Double underhook. Up and down, brain buster.
Trick got caught with all of it. Shoulders down. Looking for the win here. Got it. What a match and what a great team.
There you are. Listen, I told Odette I'm no professional photographer. Cleaning up messes is more my thing. And this angle? Seems like you're making a mess. But I do have an excellent sense of camera composition. So I'll do it. But is your partner here? Aha! As if I spoke them into existence. Stand over there and let me know when you're ready. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Say dirt sheets. Perfect. I'll get these photos off to Odette's people. Now, get out of here before someone wanders by and notices this is just a little too convenient.
We're underway, and Bianca Belair is ready to get things rolling.
There's been an increased intensity and aggression from Bianca Belair as of late. And I think she's finally realized the only person you need in this business is yourself. Bianca's done with the drama of so-called friends. Friends are overrated anyway.
Spoken like someone who doesn't have any.
And also in the ring is a superstar who loves to put on one heck of a show. No matter what, the crowd always has a strong reaction.
Some people say that's what this business is all about, but I'm hoping there's plenty of substance to go with that style tonight.
You saw that one coming.
He counters with a great reversal. We know all about Bianca's crazy power in the ring, but what else does she bring to the table that could tip the scales in her favor here?
I'd say it's Bianca's commitment to winning. Belair is truly a ferocious competitor who simply refuses to lose. Where other competitors would give up, Bianca doubles down and keeps fighting to win.
Knees up, just in time. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Legs caught. Bats with a punch to the gut. Belair into the quick cover. And the shoulders up in time.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
And knew what was coming there. Ooh. Kick gets caught.
Saw it coming and took him down.
Got a grip. All the way up. Cinnamon choke slam.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And she kicks out at 2. Wow. A quick reversal from her.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Had it scouted and met with a back. Double underhook. Brain buster.
That's it. It's over.
2. Oh, she kicked out.
Bianca proving why she's the toughest with that kick out.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. It's off the pin at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Nice snapmare. Ooh, a chop. Boom.
Oh, leaping through the air.
defense against Belair here.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Hooks in. Up and down, brain buster.
No chance to get up from that.
He did it! He did it!
Natalya here, ready for action. Born in the Hart Dungeon, Natalya enters every match with unrelenting focus and intensity.
Well, allow me to expand on that, Cole. Natalya has power on a frightening level with serious submission skills and can counter almost any attack.
Natalya is tough and vicious as they come. This third-generation superstar is a legit powerhouse.
Let's not overlook the opposition, though. Also in the ring is a hungry superstar who very badly wants a big win tonight.
Yeah, look at the fire in this competitor's eyes. I predict we won't see a lot of messing around here. Not with that intensity.
Oh. Corey, that was a shining wizard.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The audacity. That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Striking at will.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Effective dodge there.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this. The superstar's opponent is helpless.
They used every muscle to deliver those suplexes.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And now propped up in the corner.
Setting her up here.
From the top rope. By the throat. Choke slam. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
There's two. Fights out at two.
So close. That could have been it.
He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
He's peaking now, absolutely reaching another level.
Double underhook.
Brain buster. That's that. Game, set, match.
Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights. And when it comes to Charlotte, no one is more deserving of the hype that follows them.
Plenty of superstars talk about being the very best, but Charlotte has always done that and backed it up in the ring.
Without a shadow of a doubt, Flair's accomplishments speak for themselves, and Charlotte looks to remind everyone about them.
But this should be an interesting match, considering the superstar across the way. With this competitor in the mix, you know we can expect a real fight.
You can say that again. This is a superstar who seriously knows how to bring it between the ropes. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
One strong attack after another. And a left-up power bomb.
This is a very convincing display of power we are seeing in front of our eyes.
That move was a thank you shot to the so-called benevolent queen. Here we go.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Ah, the knee right to the face.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Corey, what's been the secret of Charlotte's reign at the top of WWE for so long?
I don't know if it's a total secret, Cole, but she has an impeccable mind for the match. I think that's what's made her such a threat over the years. She's almost always 2 steps ahead of her opponent in the ring. A third gut-wrench suplex in a row. Wow.
She had that scouted.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Collar and elbow tie-up.
A disrespectful shove there.
What a counter! Catches the kick.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Incoming! You gotta be kidding me! That's gonna be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Oh, missed connection.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. I have no idea what they're setting up for here.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Charlotte with a backpack stunner. A wrench in the arm.
Up and down with a choke slam.
Splash! Making way towards the top rope. Up high.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Loving blow. Oh, my Lord. What contact. She countered that into her own offense.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Charlotte is really feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Counters!
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Setting up their opponent.
Double stomp to the back of the neck. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
2 count. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
We should have known better than to think the queen was going to bow out there.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Indy counters. Hoisted up high here.
Last ride powerbomb.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
And saw what was coming there.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Neck breaker.
sweep.
Uh-oh. She knew how to evade that.
There's a kick and black mass. Lights out. Wasting no time. Into the cover. She kicks out with force.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off.
And a backstabber. Lightning fast punches. Catches the leg.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh, my God. Hangs her opponent on the rope in perfect position. Neckbreaker.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight. If she can do it, she's going to put this one away. And there it is.
It's in. This one's over. They're trying desperately to find a way out of the figure eight.
Successfully so.
Yeah, but the damage has been done. And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it. Big smile! Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Discus lariat.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, rolled up.
No, stops the count at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Clothesline in the corner.
Got a grip. All the way up.
Down with a choke slam.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. And